This has been a devastating time for Emma Green. She's now managed to speak publicly about her ordeal. What's she saying?
Well, Kim, Emma Green arrived at the ABC studios here in Rockhampton, still clearly upset and feeling exhausted. Her stillborn baby was delivered in the private Mater Hospital in Rockhampton only yesterday, and she described her pregnancy as being healthy before losing her baby.
We've been up here since Friday. Everything was not too bad then. Saturday at lunchtime, went back up because we knew something was wrong. And they checked us and said, no, everything's fine. And after speaking to the staff and doctors at the Mater, everything clearly wasn't fine, but so Saturday, which he was still alive then.
Marlena, we can see there Emma Green's partner by her side. He's been by her side throughout this ordeal. What's he said today?
Well, Aldian Blake says that he's hurting. He says that the treatment by staff at Rockhampton Hospital definitely needs looking into, and he's also searching for answers at how this healthy pregnancy has suddenly become their nightmare.
It's just ridiculous. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy for this to happen. Shouldn't it be turned around in the first place? Just clean the acts up and get who's responsible for all this. It can't keep going on.
So Marlena, let's backtrack a bit. What explanation was given at the time when Emma Green went to the hospital and she wasn't admitted?
Well, she says that she felt this baby stop moving earlier in the week on Tuesday. And when she presented herself to the Rockhampton Hospital, staff there told her to come back a few hours later when there were beds available. So that's what she did. She went back to her motel room that she had checked into. She waited there for a few hours and she later returned to the Rockhampton Hospital. She was then examined by hospital staff, and that's when they confirmed that indeed she had lost her baby.
So there's a big investigation now underway into the circumstances. There's several different investigations. Tell us about them.
Okay, well, the Central Queensland Health and Hospital Board has launched its own inquiry into the matter and will be speaking to staff at the hospital and speaking to Emma Green and her family as well about their recollection of the events that unfolded in the last week. Then there's also an investigation announced by the Queensland Health Minister, Springborg, and he says that that will be an independent investigation. And aside from that, the police and also the Queensland Nurses Union are also following their own line of inquiry. So a number of people are looking into this and trying to piece together the sequence of events and how this all unfolded. And
finally, Marlena, for Emma Green and her partner, do they get any level of comfort knowing that there is now going to be several investigations into what happened?
Well, look, I think for now, Kim, they're really still quite upset by this, but they are interested to see what answers hospital staff will give.